Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing a tutorial on this look I have on right now. I know I don't wear different lip colors a lot, so I wanted to switch it up and do a bright red lip, which I haven't done in any of my videos. I've done some vampy colors and some deep colors, and I have a blue lip coming up, but I thought I would change it up and just do like a bright red lip that you could wear for the holidays. Or if it's still warm where you are, it's still warm here in Ohio, so you could still do holding on to summer kind of look, whatever you guys want to do. Today's video is a collab with my friend here on YouTube. Her channel is Makeup by Cheryl. She's so gorgeous. She's from Canada. She has 2 little babies, and she's just so sweet. I've been watching her channel for a long time. Before I even started my channel, I looked up to her. I thought she was so beautiful. She's really good at makeup, and she does everything. She does hauls, she does tutorials, she does reviews, a lot of foundation reviews if you're into that, which I know a lot of you do, and that's kind of how I found her, just looking up reviews of foundations. She's also super heavy into MAC, so if you're a MAC girl and you love all the new collections, she has tons of videos about her top MAC lipsticks and just everything that has to do with MAC. She is a MAC fanatic, so if you love those kind of videos, you will love her channel. But besides all that, she's super beautiful, super talented, and super sweet, and I love collabing with people that I can tell are good-hearted people, and I know she is. So when she reached out to me to collab, I was like, wow, that's funny. I was going to ask her. I had been thinking about it for a while, and I just hadn't pulled the trigger on contacting her, but I'm so glad she contacted me because she's so gorgeous. I look up to her, and I'm really excited to do this collab. I know you guys will love her channel. I will link it down below, as well as her tutorial. Today we are doing tutorials using the new Carli Bybel palette that is in collaboration with BH Cosmetics. She thought this would be a good idea, and it was perfect because I snapped having this palette. I snapped swatches of this palette. I will leave my Snapchat down below. If you guys don't watch me on Snapchat, I don't snap every single day, but I snap a lot of PR packages and a lot of swatches and just things like that. So I snapped about this palette, and I was really impressed with the pigmentation and how creamy these were. It comes with 4 highlighters and 10 shadows. Cheryl is going for more of a purple kind of romantic cool toned look. So I thought I would go on the whole other side and do kind of like a neutral bronzy, focusing on liner and then the red lip. Just something different for my channel. I know there's gonna be a lot of neutral looks, and I thought adding the red lip would be something different, but I'll go ahead and give you a close-up of the palette and then we'll get into the tutorial. The palette is currently sold out of bhcosmetics.com, but they're going to restock sometime in October, so just keep updated with Carli Bybel and also BH Cosmetics on social media, and you will know when it restocks. It was literally $12.50. You can't beat that price. I'm impressed with the pigmentation. Everything blended really nicely. I didn't have any skipping. They weren't chalky, so I'm really excited to be doing this tutorial. So again, I will leave Cheryl's video and channel down below. Make sure to check her out and tell her I sent you. Give her some love. I know you guys are going to love her. And if you want to know how I got this look, then please keep watching. To start the tutorial, I'm going to take my Pro Longwear paint pot from MAC in Soft Ochre and just apply this to my eyelid just to act as a base. And I'm taking this light matte shade and I'm putting this under the brow bone and then through the entire eyelid. This is just going to make the other shades blend easier, and it's just going to make the paint pot not so sticky. I'm now going in with the lightest matte shade, and I'm using this in the crease. I'm just going to blend this in my crease for a transition shade, and this is just going to make sure the other eyeshadows blend easily. This is a pretty simple look, so hopefully anyone can recreate this. We're going to focus on liner and lips in this tutorial. After we've built the transition color a little bit, we're taking this bronzy color, and I'm just going to pack this on the outer V of my eye. I'm going to focus it on the outer V and then kind of sweep it through the crease, but really just focus it more on that outer corner of your eye. We just want to bring some depth into the crease. Again, this tutorial is going to be super easy. So then I'm taking this matte shade again, and I'm just going to use my finger to apply this on the lid just to brighten that lid up before we go in with the liner. Now I'm taking this super warm bronzy shade and just kind of sweeping this through the crease, bringing it from the outer V in, just to give your eyes some more depth. Now I'm taking my Mica Beauty liner and I am going to do a pretty dramatic wing. Just take your time with this, even I struggle sometimes. So I decided to use this gel liner on the outer wing, and then I went in with my Lorac liner pen, which I find are really easy to do thinner lines. So I use that for the inner portion of my eye, but I want to show you in real time that it does take time doing your wing, and you just have to keep trying to perfect it and make it as, you know, perfect as possible, but even I don't get it perfect, so just do the best you can. Now I'm applying mascara just to prep for falsies, and I'm going to be using Dose of Colors Showstopper lashes. I've never used these before, but I actually love them, and I thought I would include a clip of how I apply them. I can do a full video on it if you guys want, but basically just use tweezers to set them where you want, and then take the outer corner and inner corner and just kind of position them where you want them, and sometimes I use my fingers just to kind of get them in the right position. So when you're done with that, go in with your concealer. I'm using IT Cosmetics Bye Bye and the Naked Skin Concealer from Urban Decay, and doing my usual concealing. Because I want really bright, dramatic under eye highlight, I went a little heavy with the concealer, which I tend to do in all my videos. So I'm going to apply this under the eyes in kind of an upside down triangle, and I'm going to apply it to my chin and then also above my lip. And I'm spraying my beauty blender this time with a different setting spray. I usually use the Ofra Cosmetics, but I was out of it. So I'm using this brand from Target. I can't remember what it's, I think it's the Yes 2 brand. And this is the Grapefruit Facial Spray. So any kind of spray would work. You can use Fix Plus, you can use any kind of setting spray you have. I find works better than water for my personal liking. I want my under eyes to be super highlighted for this look, so I'm using the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. Sometimes I mix in the translucent, but today I was going for the really, really highlighted under eye look, so I decided just to use the Secret Brightening Powder. And then I'm going in with my IT Cosmetics Celebration Illumination Foundation, and I'm just setting the rest of my face with this powder so that when we go in with the contour, it doesn't skip and drag. If your skin still has sort of that wet texture, sometimes the powders can skip and drag, so I'm just applying this to set my face. I'm going to be going in with my favorite contour palette, and this is the Gorgeous Cosmetics Contour and Blush Palette, and I'm mixing these two shades. I'm just going to start contouring my face. Lately I've been into powder contouring because I feel like sometimes cream contouring can be a little bit muddy and it can be harder to blend, so I decided to just use the powder, which is what I've been using lately. To sharpen up my contour, I'm taking this translucent powder from Laura Mercier, and I am just going to apply this right under where I contoured and just letting it sit. This is called baking. It's just going to brighten up that area. And I'm going to do my typical nose contour. I use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in Almond, and then I have a favorite brush from Luxie Beauty that I use to blend it in. When I'm done blending in the sides, I go in with MAC Prep and Prime in Light Boost and just run it down the center of my nose and just kind of blend everything together so that it looks more natural and it doesn't look so harsh. Now I'm wiping away that powder that I had baking underneath. You just let it sit for 5 to 10 minutes, and then I'm wiping it away. And I'm also wiping away the powder that I had baking under my eyes, the Secret Brightening Powder. So I just use a foundation brush. This one is from Makeup Geek, the one I use to apply my foundation. I absolutely love it. So just wipe away your powder, and I'm going back into the Carli Bybel palette, and I'm going to mix these two colors and just deepen the outer crease. Nothing really dramatic, just to deepen it a little bit. I'm taking this color from the palette. This is a highlighter, and I am applying this to the tops of my cheekbones just to give me a little bit of glow. I wasn't really in love with these highlighters, to be honest. I like the shadows more. I'm going to mix these two blushes. This is MAC Cosmetics and Ofra, and just apply it to my apples of my cheeks, and then I'm going in with mascara. I'm going to be blending the mascara in with my falsies so that everything blends nicely, and then on the bottom lash line, I'm leaving it completely bare, and I'm just going to apply some mascara. So I wanted to really focus on the top wing and the lips, and I didn't want to do anything really dramatic on the lower lash line. Then I'm going to take this Ofra Cosmetics Long Lasting Liquid Lipstick, and I believe this is in the color Venice, and I am applying this to my lips. I don't use liner when I use liquid lipsticks because I sort of use the doe foot applicator as a liner, and I'm just going to slowly apply this to my lips, and that completes the look. I hope you guys enjoyed this tutorial. If you're coming from Cheryl's channel, welcome to my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys stay a while and subscribe. And everyone else, please go check out Cheryl's video. You guys will love her. I already know she's gorgeous and her look is gorgeous. She already showed it to me. If I sound a little bit down in this video, I've been having some family health problems with my mom. I will leave everything in the description bar, an update on what's going on with her. But I've just been back and forth from the hospital, and it's been a rough week. So please bear with me. Thank you guys again for watching. I will have everything listed in the description bar below. Oh yeah, and I am using Fix Plus to set my makeup. And thank you guys again for watching. I love you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.